together. The chemistry, they say, is so good.
Well, have they bought a ticket to our live show November 17th? Everyone says, oh, but when it sells out, it will sell out because everybody gets a question. It seems like, okay, what's the big deal? Everyone gets a question. How long could that take? Guys who have been to our show before, we don't just ask a question, we give a two-word answer. We give an answer, and everyone hears the answers, and we're all having fun. And Sarah usually gets drunk, but
Mm.
now she can't drink because she's pregnant. Lots of people get high during the whole
Yes,
thing,
they
and I just sit there drinking coffee in the night, sober, past my bedtime, and then go to bed. That's me, real bundle
do.
of
People
fun.
do.
People get like
People
high as fuck. Are
do.
you kidding me?
They do. They love to
I
toke it
mean,
up. Oh my God, that's
yeah.
so funny. Oh my God, it's hilarious.
So
Uh,
buy your tickets. This one's gonna be the best one because it's after BravoCon, and I am still doing the five large pizzas during BravoCon.
um,
They haven't changed. One large chicken parm, that's breaded chicken on the pizza. Two, pepperoni. Three, broccoli and spinach. Four, a reverse pie where you get the square where you get the sauce on top and the cheese
oh,
underneath. And fifth, a grandma, but maybe we'll throw some eggplant on there or peppers and onions. Five pies, they're coming. Someone was very concerned about me and said, you'll warm up because I get the pie, I leave it out all weekend. Like, whatever, you know?
oh my
I mean,
God.
you eat it all weekend. You don't have to put it in the refrigerator. And then someone was very concerned about me and said on the Patreon, they slipped into the comments and said, you heat up the pizza in like a toaster oven. No, that's too much work. We put it in the microwave. They were very concerned. They say your crust must be soggy. Everyone thinks I'm high maintenance bitch. I don't care. It's not that soggy. Warm it up. I like 30 seconds. I like it a little bit cold, a little bit. You put the grated cheese on top. You put the hot peppers on top. I like it not really hot. Thank you. I do have a toaster oven. I don't really use it. We have a microwave, and that's what we're going to use.
Wow, he's ready. Is he ready on the topics? We don't know, but he is certainly ready with the food.
Well, I
This is
am.
why you are such a great advertisement for Ozempic because they say it shuts the food noise off. Now, when you're on your trizepatides or whatever you take, when you're on RHOA.co, do you still think about the pizza? Like, not as much, right? Or you do?
Well, here's the thing, and this is not a sales pitch, but everyone slip into my DMs, row.co/velvet. I am, here's the thing about the GLP-1 shots.
Oh,
Like you're in the zone, and look, we're all human. You fall off. So it's like Andy Cohen's been talking about microdosing.
yeah.
I'm back on the program with row.co/velvet. And I really truly do urge, Row even said to me, we had a check-in call. They said, wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I said, look, this is what I'm known for, the GLP-1s. I said, I was on the GL. Do you know I'm in the Wall
You
Street
were.
Journal? Do you
Yeah,
know I'm in the Wall Street
you
Journal
were like
talking
one of the,
about
it's been over 2 years, right? That you've been
all
on
the
the
haters?
GLPs.
You're disgusting. You're taking this away from diabetes. Remember all those haters?
Yeah, and actually, I always love to pose the question, do you know anyone? I say this when people say that to me, they slide in my DMs. I say, do you know, not about me, but about you or whatever. And I
They're
say, do
still
you know,
saying that? Get the fuck over it. Everyone takes the shots.
I say, do you know anyone that had diabetes that died because they couldn't get um, their
It's a valid
Ozempic?
question.
And then I never hear back. I don't think
No.
we know one person that's died from that.
But
I
I'm
mean,
telling you, yes, it does silence the food noise. That is why I am truly, 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 no joke, back on the program. And I urge people to slip into my DMs and I can put you on the program or get you back on the program. It does quiet down the noise. I just like Andy Cohen and not doing it every week like I used to because, it's good to, as you say, Sarah, I'm more than just my waist size. We're more than just the way we look or how much we weigh, which is true. By the way, can I be very clear to you about row.co/velvet and the shots?
sure.
Because I'm going to answer your point. It's not just about losing weight. It's if you could take a shot and feel just better about going out and socializing, just feeling better about yourself. You don't realize it's not just the physical. It mentally puts me in a more social mood. I'm more apt to look at myself in these Zooms. It just takes the edge off. I'm not trying to lose 90 pounds, just a little 10 pounds. It's not just physical what Ro's
Well,
doing. It
that's what a lot
really
of people
mentally
say to me.
helps your life. It's true. It really is.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say to me. Whatever makes you confident. It's just, I always just tell people, please know when you are skinny, it doesn't save you from any heartbreak. I mean, Angelina
Correct.
Jolie, one of the most beautiful people in the world, is divorced multiple times, in a massive financial battle. I don't even know what her finances are against Brad Pitt. I mean, it just doesn't exempt you from life. But I get it. I have been heavier, and I know we are a society that overlooks people that are larger. When you are fat and then you lose weight, the amount of men or women, whoever you're after, that give you different amounts of attention is, I've been there. It's mind blowing. People that would never have been interested in you, 35
It's
pounds heavier,
horrible. I
are
know.
now
And there's,
interested in you.
but that also, let me tell you, that is the thing with Roe. That is very clear that when I went on the program and I said, I'm going to do this for you, they're like, we're never going to shame the person. No, of course not. You know who says what you just said? You know who talks about this? Believe it or not, a very good friend of mine, Chloe Money, Miss Kardashian, Chloe is like, no, you have no idea, like the amount of attention I get now as opposed to when I was heavier. So to your point, it just makes you feel better. That's all. You know what? It doesn't make you a supermodel like Bethenny Frankel. Bethany's back in her.
Really have, we don't have any other topics.
We do have other topics, but I gotta bring it up. Did you see her walk earlier this week? She's
No,
back in L'Oreal.
I
Oh,
don't pay. Go
I
on, go
can
on.
see.
I just, there's so many other great Bravo
Okay, well,
topics. Go ahead.
she went back to Paris. She made it very clear backstage. I just signed all my papers to get paid as a supermodel. She let us know she is not there for her entertainment. She got paid. She walked along with Jane Fonda, Viola Davis, Kendall Jenner. I don't know if that's really the right one to compare her to because she actually is a supermodel. Bethany's back in her supermodel phase, just walking and doing that walk again. Miss Frankel. That's it. I just Bethany's back at her supermodel phase. I do have a little issue. I think is she copying me? No, she's not, but I did
I like this.
start this in the past and I find it very funny. Like I like to when people, say something like who cares or I clap back at the trolls like millions of people care or like you seem like a miserable person. Are you okay? Like I do clap back. And then there was a period where I posted on my Instagram story and people were like this is really funny. I'm like I think it's actually funny too. Like if someone's like, whatever, I'm like is everything okay? You seem actually miserable today. Like you kind of a funny
Well, and you
response.
and Bethany, don't you guys block everybody? Don't you just, like, if people like
Yes. If you
rail
go
against you
very
or
low,
not, you'll just,
yes. I block you
so
for
does
very
Bethany.
low.
She blocks everybody.
Well, now she's doing what I did. She's actually posting where someone's like, you're just too much. And like, I don't mean that in a good way. That walk was horrible. And she's like, I hope you meet someone as miserable as you are. Like, she's actually clapping back and then posting it on her Instagram story. And I'm like, I started this.
Free Jason Hoppy. Free Jason Hoppy. Let Jason Hoppy speak.
No, he's not allowed to speak. And Bryn apparently doesn't speak to him. I mean,
That's too bad.
don't ask,
Well, you
don't
knew she
tell.
was gonna ruin that. You knew she'd work
So, okay, Sarah does not support your supermodel era, Bethany. I'm sorry. Do you know what I want to talk about? This you're going to be happy to
on.
talk about. Erika Jayne's desperation. Erika Jayne is desperate, according to my friend, Ronald Richards. He actually kind of hates you. But hey, lots of people hate me. So there you go. Your job is not to have people like
Ron
you.
Richards hates me, and you are blocked by Carl Radke. I mean, what a group we
Right.
have, really.
Well, I'm also, to be fair, I'm also blocked by Margaret Josephs. I'm also blocked by Melissa Gorga, not Josephina Gorga, the little guy. I'm also blocked by the rat that scurries. Um,
We're both blocked by Ariana.
we're
God, I
both
gotta
blocked by
check if something
Ariana.
about her is still open.
It is, you know why? Because I after Craig's, I was with a mixed group, ladies and gentlemen, but that the ladies went home and two of my boys said, "Let's go to the Abbey," and I'm like, "Ugh, it's Sunday night at like 10 o'clock."
Perfect time to
No
go.
one should want to date me, by the way. I am like no fun, if you can hear. So I'm like, okay, we're right there. Let's walk over. Cause like again, twist my arm. As we walked from Craig's to the Abbey, we walked by something about her. And I mean, it was the nighttime, they were closed, but they looked like they had stuff inside. I'm like, oh, guys, I have to just peek into the window. I hope I don't get arrested. It's right next to an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting, like center place. But it's
Love that.
so
Love a good
they
drink.
looked when I walked there, and then we got to the Abbey, and the music was thumping. And it was like 10 o'clock on a Sunday, and I'm like, this sound no, no, please, 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 can we not go in? And then we didn't go in. I said, let's just have another drink near my apartment. And then they drove me home, and I'm like, do we really want another drink, or do we just want to say goodnight, guys? Good night. Free ride home for David. It is still open. But Erika Jayne is desperate, Ron Richards says, to settle her case. She had a meeting all day. I forgot what day, all day on, there was a mediation on 9/22 all day. And there's another mediation scheduled for 10/7. And the court date is 2/10.